phase when I was like, I'm not even gonna steal anything. It just didn't feel right to me at the moment. But I was like, man, fuck, I should have stole everything at that moment, because I still steal. Like, I'm like, man, fuck it. Like, sometimes you just gotta do it. Even though I got money in my pocket and I know, like, fuck this company, I'm gonna steal this shit.
Stealing, a big part of graffiti in anyone's graffiti journey. How would you get your paint back then? Would you steal it? How would you steal it? Can you please share with some tips on how to steal paint back then?
Well, back then it was kind of easier because like it wasn't really too much of a loss prevention thing going on. It was more of like, if you know, you know. Like, you go to the spots where you know, like, there was no security, it was just the workers. And Michael's was a big thing. Like, you know,
How would you steal at Michael's? That's kind of a professional looking place. It's not like a rinky-dink hardware shop, right?
yeah.
How could you steal at Michael's?
I would go with my homie Mecca. He actually taught me, bro. Like, this motherfucker would go in with a cart, shopping for everything, right? Like, he's taking everything that he wants and shit. And like, he's like, get a basket. I'm like, really? I was like, all right, fuck it. So I get a basket, and like, I'm filling it with stuff that I want. And he's like, I'm just gonna walk out. I was like, for real? And my heart pumping the whole time. I had a bunch of shit. I had like a bunch of acrylics. Like, I couldn't really get spray cans or shit, but I had like paint markers and acrylics and fake ass glass eater. Fucking like a bunch of shit. And we ended up just literally just walking out the front door. Like nothing. Like, and the workers, like, I guess they didn't even do anything. So that was it. Like, I was like, oh shit, we kept doing it.
Easy as that?
Easy as that. I couldn't even believe it myself, bro. This fool, I see this fool loading his car. Like nothing. My heart was pumping. This was all calm, like nothing. And I'm like, what the hell? But after that, I guess it just got burned. Like, you can't do that shit no more. Like, this is the early days.
You mentioned the writer named Mecca. Is this the same Mecca from BNB?
Yeah.
He's DB as well?
Yeah. DCP.
Thank you.
DB, DCP, OTR, BNB.
Does there ever come a time when you get caught stealing paint?
No.
What's the biggest thing you've ever stolen?
Biggest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. I can't think of that right now.
Now, you're writing, you're getting busted, you're stealing. Is there any point when you end up in county jail? Can you tell us what happens for you to end up in county jail? Is it graffiti related?
The first time ever, it wasn't graffiti related, but it was during the Lakers versus Celtics championship. It was like my first time ever getting, because I had just ended my probation as a juvenile, and I was clean. Like a couple, like, I think probably a month later, I ended up getting into the adult system. I got caught up at the Lakers versus Celtics championship, like looting, as they would say, or whatever.
During the parade?
No. It was right after the championship, like right after the finals.
Right after the fight? What happens?
I forgot, but I remember just getting chased by the cops, and there was another gang unit. Fucking, I was on my bike at the moment, on my bicycle, and they were already chasing me. I was trying to get away from them, and the crash unit had pulled up right next to me, and there was a cop that popped out of the back seat. So I kind of like jumped off my bike, and this fool had tripped over my bike, and then I started running and shit. They ended up like kind of fucking me up by the bus stop when they caught me. I ended up going to jail. But like, I forgot what the charge was, but it was like something looting or whatever the fuck or something.
What are you thinking when you're in the back of the police car?
I was like, fuck, I'm here again. shit. Like,
Was it tough making that phone call? When you get into the police station, do they give you a phone call? And who do you call?
I'll call my parents.
Was it tough letting them know that you're back in jail?
Yeah, I was like, it's me. Because they, when they call, they already know that, oh, it's jail. And then they're like, oh, you got to collect call from, and I'm like, it's me. And they already knew, like, I hate giving that call, but that's how it went down.
This time when you're in county jail, do they put you with the adults?
Yeah.
And what do you do in county jail that first night? Are you just sleeping? Are you listening to other people's conversations? What's going through your mind? Do you remember?
It was just like a lot of distinct chatter and like noises, like doors closing, fucking radio going off, like the TV, like a lot of distinct noises, distinct conversations.
How long are you in there for? Just a couple days? Are you serving several weeks until trial? Or what's the situation like?
Oh no, I got bailed out first day. I was at my last house. It was like a $20,000 bail, so we paid like 2 G's or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck that. I'm being here.